Good morning, darlings. Welcome to this short hiking vlog. On this day, Bully and I had decided to go hiking, so that's what I was getting ready for, preparing the water that I was going to take with, and also making myself something small to eat that could sustain me throughout the hike. Our last hiking semi-traumatized me, but it was my fault. I did not eat before I went on a hike. I carried a piece of fruit, which was not enough to sustain me throughout the hike because it was a much longer hike than the one we were going to do on this day. So I also just wanted to eat so that I'm okay for the hike. The last time also our timing was off. We left late. We started hiking late. The sun was already out. So halfway through the hike, it was scorching hot. We became dehydrated. We were hungry. We were exhausted. So it was not fun. So I wanted to make sure that I'm better prepared this time around. We thought we wanted to start with a shorter hike as a way of easing ourselves back into this activity. We thought this was a 3.8 kilometer hike or something like that, only to discover later on when the smartwatch was calculating that it was actually more than 5 kilometers. It honestly did not feel like it, which was nice, but I suppose it was in our minds thinking that we are doing a shorter hike. But yeah, the intention was that let's do a shorter one, ease ourselves into it, and yeah, prepare ourselves better for the next one. Morning. Khona ibona ke? Yes. Ungene kale phezulu. Start. Okay, thank you. 082? Yeah. Thank you. So in love with you. Hello, my love. How are you? We are it's an African girl. Ungani wakhe help her. So bajoga today. Hello, my friend. Hello, my monkey. Ngithi how? Ungani wami? Mina ngisengale. Amaqeda ikhuluma ukuthi usebenzisa yipi lo app. Waze is always better. Working on my physical health is a priority for me this year. I tried last year, but it was an on and off. So this year I'm aiming for consistency. I'm not putting my pressure on myself, but I just want to be consistent and start slowly and gradually move towards the physical health level that I would like to be. The older I get, it is important for me to be physically strong. So that's what I'm aiming to do. I'm glad that Bully enjoys hiking as much as I do. So it's nice to have somebody to do it with because I don't like to do it alone. Let's go, man.
How are you, darling gang? I hope you're good. We're voting, yeah? We are voting. As hard as it is.
But we are going. So much. Physical activity is not emotionally intuitive for me, so it's always better when I do it outdoors, like when I go hiking or when I go walking, because I would be doing something that I enjoy. I enjoy being outdoors. I enjoy being in nature. I enjoy, just being outside and breathing fresh air and things like that. Therefore, it does not even feel like I'm exercising, and it always works better for me like that, because in other forms of exercise, sometimes it feels like I'm punishing my body, and I don't want to approach it in that manner. I really want to do it in a way that does not feel like I'm exercising, but I'm exercising. We are dying.
Yay! Ilanga.
Come to our rescue. Oh, my goodness. In another section. Good morning, darlings. Good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. I left home and I didn't really speak to you guys. I hope you are well. We came for a hike with Bully at Kloofendal. We are done now. It was a short hike. We're not sure whether it's 3.5 or 3.8 kilometers, but it's definitely under 5Ks. The hiking trail was quite rocky, but I mean it was not bad really. It's very beginner friendly. If you want to start hiking, we actually enjoyed this trail. It's our first time at this one, and yeah, we are starting off where we left off last year. Last year we had planned to hike more, but you know, sometimes it's not always possible. But we are planning, we're gonna try to at least do one every month. And we don't do anything hectic really, but it's very good for us to just keep fit. So we are done now. We're just taking a little break, and we're gonna have a little snacky, crackers and peanut butter. And then after that we're just gonna go home, and this is so close to both of us, so that was also very nice. All right guys, I'll catch up with you guys later. I hope you are taking it easy. If you're still enjoying this vlog, please remember to give it a like. I would truly appreciate that. All right then, my darlings, I'll see you guys later. Mwah. The hiking spot is well maintained, and in this area they have lapas where you can come book the lapa, come and have a braai and just hang out. Other groups that we were hiking with at the end of the hike, I think they had booked the lapas. They went and gotten their stuff from the cars, came back to braai and just to hang out at the lapa. So that's another thing that you can do. But even if you were not hiking, you can just come and just hang out. If you don't want to hike, there's also an open field. You can maybe go for a jog and things like that. So it was quite nice. And it's something that we are going to do. We were planning that at some point we're going to just go there and have a little picnic. You know, anything outdoors for me, it's always something I'm willing to do. I really just like to be outside. You know, we are always cooped up at home and in offices and things like that. So any chance I get to go outdoors, I will definitely do. And I think I want to milk the remaining parts of the summer and just be outdoors as much as possible, because when winter comes, it's something that one can't really do much because it's cold. So yeah, I'm glad that I started. Like I said, it's a gradual thing, no pressure at all on myself, but I definitely do want to get to the end of the year feeling physically strong. I sometimes underestimate myself. I really sometimes tend to think that I'm so unfit, I can't do much, and I always surprise myself. I surprised myself on this hike. I went in thinking I was going to suffer, like it was going to be so hard. But it was actually not bad at all. So I really need to switch my mind and realize that I'm not as unfit as I think I am. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be working on that. It's very, very important that I just become physically strong, because firstly I live alone, so that is important. So that was it for our hike. Thank you so much for watching, darlings. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next vlog.